We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dragons of Toronto taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Ready, break! Hot 70,
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend, but you think it's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players, they know what's coming up, and the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge, because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert.
They'll look to throw here. He sets to fire deep. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He finds his man complete. That's Zimmerman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Here's 3rd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a handoff up the middle. Donaldson, excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. This 2nd and 4. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. But you look at this defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass. So 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away their time.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Burrow now off the bootleg. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Bengals! From 6 yards away. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the 1st as they kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle they go. Donaldson. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now back to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. 21-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now. Toronto in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Chop left. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dragons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. On the ball, on the ball.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2nd and 6. And it's caught. Touchdown. Chris Olave from 6 yards away. And the Dragons are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They are, for the moment, the best team in football, 9-0 entering play here. And, Charles, I don't know if we'd call them a surprise 9-0, but the way that they have been winning definitely opened up a lot of eyes around the NFL.
Well, what we've seen from them so far this season, you can't stop them on offense. You can't score on them on defense. So, to me, if you're going to play against them, you have to bring your best game and hope they throw a clunker in that day to give yourself a chance.
From the 43, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now it's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll try the left side. It's Zimmerman. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Lambert. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
A 7-yard pickup.
On 2nd down. It's Zimmerman. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
11 empty.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals add 6 to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Come on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Austin. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll look to throw again. Now inside the 25. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. 55 yards. And the Dragons have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Big strides, look at him go. And finally brought down at the 38. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Burrow on 1st down. Trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers. Hurt.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
7 Pirates. 18 Pioneers. 18 Rattlers. 60 Maverick.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
anytime the ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Capture 11. Three. Hawk 70.
Back to throw again. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not got another turnover on his ledger. Yeah, it's been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal the way going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Gotta go.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And his throw here is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
On 2, ready? 11, MT, Tate. 11, Thomas. 12.
And Chase will go in motion left. First down, here's Burrow. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Zimmerman, 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. They will throw on first down with Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll set up a throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part and got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Burrow's throw here hauled in by Cup. And quickly, they get to the line.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Now Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Burrow changing things up here. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Zimmerman. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. McPherson's kick is good. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Bengals in possession of the football. Possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Burrow looking to pass. Touchdown, Bengals. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. An important score there, CD, and now an important extra point because it would make it a 3-score game.
Love the map there, and at this point in the 4th quarter, look, we all need next-gen stats, right? We all use them, but we don't need them here, do we? Because that means it's almost a certain victory.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Okay, ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They'll look to throw here. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
11.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown! Cooper Kupp with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Bengals are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead. McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Boston, the man in motion left. They'll run on first down. Donaldson.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll drop to throw.
He completes it to Olave.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll try the left side. Donaldson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Second and 1 from the 2. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. And he'll run on the inside handoff.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Touchdown!
Calvin Austin.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Dragons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On first down. It's Zimmerman.
He'll get this to about the 38. 2nd and 7.
11 Thomas.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And this one is incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers
you'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that.
Touchdown! Calvin Austin with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Dragons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11.
And they go play action now. Burrow can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing deep here for Coleman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So wipe away the big yardage as they say he set foot out of bounds during his route.
And we talk a lot about using the sideline as another defender. I used to get that a lot from my college head coach, Johnny Majors. Use Sammy sideline, as he called it. Force the receiver out of bounds. Your job's essentially done for you.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players